Welcome to Move with Madeleine Yoga. Good morning, friends. I am currently on the island of Ometepe, Nicaragua. It is a very windy space here, so I just want to apologize in advance for any wind that my microphone may be picking up. I will try to remove it as much as I can with my editing app, but other than that, let's get started. At the top of our mat in a standing mountain position. So go ahead and bring the feet hip width apart. We'll pick up the toes and spread them wide and place them back down. Bring the palms to face forward. Roll the shoulder blades back. Bring a slight bend in the knees, so tuck in the tailbone, lift in the heart. Standing tall here in your being. And from here, if you'd like, you can begin to close the eyes or just find a soft focal point. Noticing your breath. And then from here, we're going to breathe with some hand motion. So on our inhale, we're going to lift our hands up. So we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on the exhale down, flipping the hands over, bring the hands down at 3, 2, 1. So we'll inhale, bring the palms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Few more. Inhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and just release that and just allow yourself to be here for a few moments. Feeling your feet firmly on the ground. It is very noisy where I'm at, but it's okay. It's a part of the practice. And then from here, we'll inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Deep breath in, bring those hands up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. This time we're going to inhale, sweep it up. And then exhale on the way down, bending at the knees, hinging at the hips. Come down into your forward fold. Knees can be bent as much as you'd like. Feet can be hip width apart or wider still. And just allow yourself to be here. Feel free to shake out the head yes or no. Maybe grab onto opposite elbows. We'll just be here for a moment, stretching the back of our legs or the low back, whole spine. And then on your inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back, roll the shoulder blades back. And then exhale into your forward fold. Go ahead and plant the palms and we'll slip back into a plank pose or a kneeling plank pose if you'd like. Find a deep breath in here. Spread the fingers wide. And then exhale, lower yourself all the way down. We'll zip up the legs, squeeze the shoulder blades. As you inhale, peel that chest open. Tops of the feet press into the mat. And then exhale, lower yourself down. So using the strength of your back instead of pushing so much with your hands, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. And allow your kneecaps to be lifted as you do so. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. And since we started standing, from here we'll inhale, press ourselves up and back into a child's pose. Bring the knees wide, the toes to touch. Sink the hips back. And allow the forehead to rest onto something, whether that be your mat, a block, a pillow, your forearm, or some fists. Where I'm at in Nicaragua, there's a lot of social birds that they love to talk. They're called urracas. They're super cute. And so they're just making their appearance in this practice. I hope you enjoy their music. So find a deep connection to your breath here. If you'd like, you can begin to introduce that Ujjayi breath, inhales and exhales from the nose with that constriction in the back of the throat. As if you are fogging up a mirror, but with your mouth closed. It's like, but and take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, walk the hands over to the left side. Stack the right hand on top of the left hand. Find a nice side stretch along the right side of the body. And then on your next inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, hands to the right side. This time left hand stacks over the right hand. Finally stretch along the left side of the body. And then from here, walking the hands back to center. Find a nice deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And then rise up onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. Go ahead and spread the fingers wide. Bring the knees underneath the waist. Press down through each fingertip, engaging the core. And from here, we'll inhale, drop the belly, peel that chest forward and up. For cow, maybe smile as you exhale, press and round to the spine, draw the navel in. Deep breath in, dropping the belly, peel that chest forward, smile. Exhale as you press and round through the spine. A few more, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back to neutral spine. Curl the toes underneath you as you inhale and exhale. Send the hips up for your downward facing dog. So from here, bending the knees as much as you'd like. As you draw the navel in, press the heart towards the thighs, sending the hips up high. Keep those hands strong. Heels are reaching towards the mat. They don't necessarily need to be touching the mat. And then from here, we'll inhale, send the heels up high. Come up onto the balls of the feet. And then exhale, send the heels down. Two more just like that. Inhale, heels up. And exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. And exhale, heels down. And then from here, we'll inhale, reach that right leg up high. Exhale, step that right foot through between the palms. For warrior one, dropping the back heel down. As you inhale, rise up, reach those arms up high. Palms can face each other, bending through that right knee, and the knee will stack over or slightly behind the right ankle. Find a little tuck in the tailbone, drawing that navel up. We'll inhale, straighten that front leg, reach with the fingertips, and then exhale as you bend, open up the arms into goalpost. Open up the heart. Inhale as you straighten, reach up. Exhale as you bend and open. Inhale as you straighten. Exhale as you bend and open. This time we'll inhale, straighten, and then exhale, open up into your warrior two. So that front heel can be in line with that back arch. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out as you soften the shoulders away from the ears. And then inhale, straighten that front leg. Maybe bring that back foot up an inch or two. As you exhale, reach forward until you can't anymore. And the hand comes down onto a shin or a block or your thigh for triangle pose. Left arm reaches up. Deep breaths here. And then we'll bend through that front knee as you inhale, rise back into your warrior two. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Frame that foot, step it back to your down dog or plank. Maybe taking a flow as you exhale all the way or halfway. Inhale to your cobra or up dog. And then exhale to your downward facing dog. A few breaths here before we come to the other side. And then the next inhale reaches that left leg up high. Exhale, step that left foot through between the palms for warrior one. Drop the back heel. Inhale as you rise. Exhale here, settle, bend. And then from here, we'll inhale, straighten that front leg, reach with the fingertips. Exhale as you bend, goalpost the arms, open up through the chest. Inhale as you straighten, reach. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, straighten, reach. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale as you straighten. Exhale, open up into your warrior two, bending to that left knee. That front heel will be in line with that back arch again. Softening the shoulders down the back. And then from here, we'll straighten that front leg, bring that foot an inch or two. As you exhale, reach forward and down into your triangle pose. Right arm reaches up. Tuck that tailbone in. Soften that right shoulder down. Gaze can be up or down or even towards the middle. And then inhale as you rise into that warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame that foot, step it back to your down dog or take a flow. And then from your down dog, go ahead and drop the knees down. We'll come into a camel pose actually. So go ahead and stack the hips over the knees. Option to curl the toes underneath you or leave them flat. You can bring 2 blocks to the edges of the ankles here. Hips will stay stacked over the knee. And from here, we'll imagine that we're putting hands in our back pocket, squeezing the shoulder blades, draw the navel up and engage the core. Option is stay just right here. Or maybe reaching back for one heel or a block or foot. And then if it's okay to do the other, just keeping the hips forward, opening up through the chest. Breathing here, and if it feels okay on the neck to send the gaze back, to open up the throat, you can do so. And slowly rise, come to sit on the heels. We'll come into a rabbit pose, knees come together, bring the top of the head onto the mat, grabbing onto the heels. From here, you can stay right here or send the hips up. So opening up into the back. Hips up. Did I say heels up? Hips up. So it's kind of like a variation of child's pose. And then we'll release. Walk the hands up. Come to take a seat. And from here, we'll bring the soles of the feet to touch. Coming into butterfly pose. Option to stay right here, or you can inhale, find length. And then exhale, walk those hands forward as you hinge at the hips. And from here, begin to walk those hands up. Extend the legs long. We'll take that right foot, cross it over that left thigh. Tent the right hands behind you. And so you have 2 options. You can either hug that right knee, coming into your twist. Or inhale, reach that left arm up. And then exhale, bring that left arm to the inside or outside of that right thigh, coming into your twist, drawing the navel in, finding length in the spine. Breathe here. And then go ahead and release that. Uncross that right ankle. We'll switch sides, so left foot crosses over that right thigh. An option to hug that left knee, or we'll inhale, reach that right arm up. Exhale, take your twist. Deep breaths here. And then go ahead and release that. Uncross that left ankle. Go ahead and make your way onto your back with the soles of the feet onto the mat. Heels can come close. Feet are hip width apart, so knees are hip width apart. Go ahead and roll the shoulder blades down. Palms will press into the mat. We'll come into a bridge pose. So tucking the tailbone in, staying here. Or from here, we'll inhale, lift the hips up. And then exhale, bring the hips down. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, hips come down. Inhale, send the hips up. Exhale, hips come down. This time we'll inhale, send the hips up, and then exhale, we'll hold here. But keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale, release it down. And go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Maybe come to a happy baby where the soles of the feet come up towards the sky, grabbing onto toes or outer edges of the feet or the calves. If you want to rock from side to side, you can. And then go ahead and hug the knees in, release the feet, and we'll come into our twist. So scooching the hips over to the right side, let the knees fall to the left. Arms can come into a goalpost or a T. And if it feels okay on the neck to bring the gaze to the right, go ahead and bring the gaze to the right. The wind is strong. And then we'll come back through center. Scooch the hips over to the left side and let the knees fall to the right. And switching the gaze over to the left if that feels okay. And then we'll draw the knees back into the center. Adjust your hips, bring them back underneath the knees, and then go ahead and give yourself a hug. Maybe rocking from side to side. Taking any final pose that you wish, or meeting in Shavasana. Inhale here, squeeze. Then exhale, let the feet come to the corners of your mat, taking up space. Go ahead and roll the shoulder blades down away from the ears. Palms can face up. And for these next few moments, just allowing yourself to be here. As always, I encourage you to stay here for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, if you wish to close your practice off with me, go ahead and find some movement in your fingers and in your toes as you take deeper breaths. Reaching those fingertips up. Power yourself over to the side into your fetal position. So then slowly press yourself up into a seat. I have a bunch of dirt on me. Good. And from here, bring the hands to heart center. We'll close this practice off with a chant of Om. So we'll take a breath together first. Inhale. And exhale. And then we'll inhale to chant Om. Deep breath in. Thank you guys for being here and for practicing. May you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Until next time, namaste.